like a science experiment. Bye-bye good smell. If you want to get a little bit fancy, this next one is for you. I think this might actually beat that magical blue stuff in a jug for window cleaner. Cleaning stinks, sometimes literally, but when you make things for yourself, I think you create more joy in the process of doing it. And that is my goal today, to grow in my homemaking abilities and teach you in the process. I'm Brittany Michelle, and today on The Unmotivated Homemaker, I am making and testing DIY cleaners that are simple, inexpensive, non-toxic, that you can use all over your home. Now, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let's go. The first cleaner on the docket is an all-purpose cleaner. You will only need 2 ingredients, and if you want to add a third one, that would be an essential oil to this smell or fragrance that you desire. A lot of people like lavender or lemon. I'm actually going to choose grapefruit for this project. What you will need is a clean spray bottle, 2 cups of water, and 1 teaspoon dish soap. And then if you want to add about 5 to 10 drops of your essential oil in there. All right, I have my 2 cups of water. A funnel makes this a lot easier. I recommend pouring your water in first and then put your dish soap in. Otherwise, if you put the dish soap in first, it's going to bubble up when you put your water in, and then it will probably come out of the top of your funnel. Then I'm just going to do a squeeze of dish soap. I'm not going to measure this because it's not going to really go down the funnel well. I'm just going to do 1 squeeze, okay? And then I'm going to add some grapefruit essential oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that smells good already. Now this all-purpose cleaner is good for like multi-surfaces in your house. So your kitchen, your bathroom counters, cupboards, even furniture. All right, first we're gonna shake it up. During my research with all of these cleaners, to optimize the active ingredients and to make cleaning easier, you need to let the product sit on the surface to do what they were created to do. So the dish soap in this bottle is what the active ingredient is to help get that oil and dirt off. I know I've been cleaning, and if there is something sticky on the counter like toothpaste or honey, I just keep spraying it and wiping it, spraying and wiping it, when in reality I should spray it, let it sit even for a couple minutes, and let the product work, and then wipe it off. So that's just a little added tip for you that I just learned today. Now let's go try this out. I'm first going to clean my kitchen table with the all-purpose cleaner, and as you can see, there's a lot of dirt, and I think that's kiwi skin and dog hair. It's hard to see from far away, but up close there's a lot of grime on here. And then be very liberal with this spray. Remember, let it sit on your surface. One of my fears about this concoction was that it would be so thick with the dish soap that it would just kind of smear. I think this was a little bit too much on the dish soap, and I could probably have lightened that up a little bit, but I think it's gonna work really well, and it smells so good. I'm also gonna do the all-purpose cleaner on my stovetop. You can see there's a lot of smears and wipes from previous just sponge cleaning. So I wanna see if I can get the glass cooktop part a lot cleaner. This is very dusty, as you can see. That cleaned that so nice. Look how nice that wood grain looks now. This second cleaner that I am going to make is a huge necessity in my home. I have 2 dogs that love to lick the windows everywhere in my house, in my glass slider door. So what this is going to be a mirror and glass cleaner. This glass cleaner only has 2 ingredients and another optional third with the essential oil. It calls for only 1 cup water, 1 cup vinegar, and then you just mix and shake it well. Vinegar is incredible at cutting grease and removing dirt. And then I'm just gonna place maybe a few drops of essential oils so they won't stay on the window or the glass. We have 1 cup of water. I guess I could have just put these 2 together in the measuring cup. 1 cup of vinegar. I'm using 5% acidity. If you use stronger, like 8 to 10%, they recommend that you actually wear gloves when using vinegar to clean. I'm going to use a little bit of lavender essential oil, just a couple drops. Ooh, that lavender smells really good. All right, let's go try this on some windows and some glass. Now I have this glass table by my couch that needs some cleaning. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Can you see how beautiful that is? Kind of. Sorry about the reflection. At least the reflection's so nice you can see outside in the trees. It's a beautiful day out there. Here is a window right by our couch. See all that slobber? Gross. Now let's see if we can get that off. I'll go clean this too. Ooh, now you can really see it sitting on that slobber. So gross. Looks like it's already cutting through it just with the droplets. Go, go, go! Oh, wow. It is pretty watery, so I'll probably have to make sure I really dry it off. Look how pretty clean that is. That is so clean. You can't even tell you're looking in the mirror. See all those slobber marks? I think this might actually beat that magical blue stuff in a jug for window cleaner. All right, the third cleaner I'm going to make is toilet bowl cleaner. I've never made this before. I have never even thought about making it before, and I don't know if you have either, so let's get going on this project. Just for a side note, I live out in the woods, we're on a well. So the water in our toilet bowls actually gets that ring at that level water very quickly. It's rather annoying, but maybe I would like to clean toilets more now knowing that I made this cleaner myself. What you will need is half a cup of water, half a cup of baking soda, 1/4 cup dish soap, and 1/4 cup hydrogen peroxide. And then you will put this in a squeeze bottle as opposed to a spray bottle. Shake it up and then you're just gonna squirt it around your bowl and let it sit for a few minutes, then scrub it with your toilet brush. So I didn't have a normal squeeze bottle just lying around. I was like, I don't even really know what that is, but I assume it's just a bottle you can squeeze and it projects out the liquid. So I am using an old just finished jet dry like dishwasher cleaner. So I'm gonna hopefully be able to get everything in this bottle and that it will work well. I'm gonna make my concentration in here first and then hopefully pour it through the funnel into this plastic bottle. So I have my half a cup of water here, and then I'm going to use 1/4 cup of dish soap. Oh, wow, that was perfect. And then half a cup of baking soda. Darn, I just need a little bit more. This little tab on these baking soda things never stay open. They just fall right down and they get in the way. I don't even know why they design it like that. There's my half cup baking soda. Okay, interesting. It's gonna be some goopy mess. And then 1/4 cup hydrogen peroxide. I'm gonna stir it a little bit. At least it looks pretty. It's like a science experiment. I'm nervous about the sludge of the baking soda. All right, here goes nothing. Looks like toilet bowl cleaner, huh? That little greenish blue color. I'll just have to tell my husband, hey, this is toilet bowl cleaner, not jet dry rinse aid for the dishwasher, so. Okay, wow, that worked well. I'm excited to use this. Here's the lid, so squirt bottle just has that little hole there instead of one big opening, obviously. This is probably the most exciting one so far to make. All right, you guys see that ring? That comes after like 1 or 2 days of not cleaning the toilet. I think it's because of our well water. It's really gross, but I didn't want to clean this until I made this solution, so I can show you guys. Let's see if this squirter works. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. That's thick. Now I always use a pumice stone just because of that water line level, so I'm still going to use that today. Smells really good. The fourth DIY home cleaner I have for you is a floor cleaner for the tile and vinyl or luxury vinyl for your floors. Simply put, it's only 2 ingredients. It's 1 gallon of hot water and then 1 cup of white vinegar. It's only those 2 things, and they say it works really well to get up the oil and the dirt on your floors. Now, I do not know if this is okay for hardwood floors or engineered hardwood, so I would stick to just tile and vinyl or laminate for this cleaning product. So I'm just gonna fill up my sink with 1 gallon of hot water. I'm not gonna put it in some sort of mixture because obviously it needs to stay hot, and that's what helps get the dirt up. Once you have your solution made, you're gonna wanna saturate your mop head or whatever type of cleaning cloth you're using for the floors in the cleaner for at least 1 minute so it can really absorb that concentrate. And then wring it out really well, because if you oversaturate your floors, it might leave some streaks and then it just might not clean very well. So let's see how it goes. You can really see the dirt right here from our laundry room in. I really wrung these out. Just still drying a little bit. Well, that turned out nice and clean. No more dirt. If you want to get a little bit fancy, this next one is for you. It can take some time to set up, but will be a fun process to make. And this creates a concentrate. So when you go to use it in about 2 weeks, you need to dilute it with more water when you put it in your spray bottle. This cleaner is safe, non-toxic, and scented with citrus and herbs. So it is a lemon, rosemary, and vinegar cleaner. You'll need a container. I'm going to be using a mason jar. You need 3 to 4 large rosemary sprigs, and then 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and enough lemon peels only, not the inside, to fill the mason jar up. Then pour enough vinegar to cover those lemon peels completely and let it sit for 2 weeks. And then shake the jar every few days to redistribute the contents within those 2 weeks. And then when your 2 weeks is up, you're gonna strain the liquid and store in a covered jar, which will probably be my mason jar, for up to 1 year. A quick tip, don't use this concentrate or cleaner on natural stone like granite or marble. First, I'm going to cut these rinds off the lemons. These are a little bit older lemons, which might be good because they're already just now starting to break down. I don't like fake lemon smells, but I do love the smell of fresh lemon. Like, I don't like the pine saw lemon smell, though I do know a lot of people who love that cleaner. I just can't do it. I really don't like the smell of it. I'm gonna stick about 4 to 5 of these in here. Just gonna start layering it. Spring's such an inspirational time. You're often motivated for a lot of things. One of them, cleaning. So this is a perfect time to make your own cleaners. Now, there are a lot of different kinds of this that you can make. There's orange and cinnamon. There's one that I saw that's called lime thyme. I really wanted to make it, but I didn't have enough limes. I only have like 2 limes in the house. And so it's lime and then thyme, as in THYME, like the herb, obviously. So I was kind of bummed that I couldn't make that one. I think the orange cinnamon one will be great in the fall or winter time. Vinegar doesn't usually smell the greatest, but you know what? As soon as it dries, it doesn't smell anymore, so that's good. So this one's way more involved. I think this would actually be a good gift for somebody if you DIY'd and they were like moving into a new home or something. I think that would be a really sweet idea to do. All right, now I'm going to cover it with vinegar. Bye-bye, good smell. That looks beautiful. Here. The last one I have for you is DIY cleaner for your glasses, like your reading glasses. What you'll need is distilled water, rubbing alcohol, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, and then just 1 drop of dish soap, and then shake it up, combine, and spray. Feel like a scientist? Ah. Okay, you can see the alcohol within that water. And then just 1 drop of dish soap. All right, gotta be careful here. Ah, okay, that's it. I should have put that dish soap in after I poured that. Whew, smells a little strong. Okay, I'm gonna try my glasses here. I'm gonna smudge them up. I mean, don't do that on purpose normally, but let's see if this works. Oh yeah, that's so good. Nice and clean. All right, now I can actually read what this says. Fingertip sprayer, 2 fluid ounces. Just kidding, my vision is not that bad, but man, these are nice and clear. This is amazing. Thank you everyone, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. It really helps me out. If you want more homemaking videos or to follow me along on my homemaking journey, because I'm often unmotivated to do it, check out this video right here for a month of freezer meals for dinners for 2.